The ambassadors of the air. The Air Force has the Thunderbirds, the Navy, the Blue Angels, and the Air National Guard is no exception. They just take a grassroots approach.
Tell you what, it's a great day for an air show. I'm absolutely having a blast.
Though he seems out of control at times, aerobatic pilot John Klatt knows he's in total control.
About 4 or 5 years ago, I began discussing how I could benefit the Air National Guard and get the recruiters the visibility that they deserve. Get them out front, get them out in the center of the air show.
The weather looks beautiful. It held off. Tell you what, come by and see what the 102nd recruiters can do for you.
He comes in, he's a performer. They bring a lot of products with them. They bring a simulator, they bring a mobile recruiting unit, and that's helping us to get our name out there.
So I'm just really excited to represent the best recruiters in the armed forces at 20 of the best air shows around the nation. So it's awesome.
We're here at the 2007 Cape Cod Air Show, and the experience was phenomenal. If you haven't seen John Klatt yet, you need to see him.
And it's just been incredible. I think the plane is awesome. The stunts that he provides for the crowd just wows everybody.
Great advertisement for the Air National Guard. Great exposure, all professional and just totally awesome.
I know people are already familiar with him as a performer, and that draws a crowd. Having the RV here, having the awning, having the displays, it's amazing.
The MRU was outstanding. We had a lot of draw, a lot of young men and women experienced the simulator. Stood in line for hours, but it was a great experience. They all came out with positive feedback on it. It's a great recruiting tool.
How was it?
Awesome!
It's brought a huge awareness to the Air National Guard. I mean, we've got a line of people every year that stand waiting to get up onto the F-15, but comparing that to the simulator ride, it's no comparison.
We had probably a 1 to 2 hour line for that flight simulator all day long.
We can get them here, get them in the MRU, and put their leads in the system, answer any questions they have, and I think it's going to pay great dividends.
The media is standing in line to talk to John and get a ride and put that ride up on the air. It's a great experience, a great media tool.
This is Fox 25 News at 10.
Thank you, Kevin.
Thanks, Kevin. A lot of us are used to flying, using it as a way to get from point A to point B, but first class isn't the only way to get the flight of your life.
Come fly with me, let's fly away.
Take the best roller coaster ride you can imagine and then times it by 100.
Come fly with me, let's fly away.
The airplane's going straight up. I got the smoke on, so we're going to go backwards through our smoke. There, we're going backwards. See, we went right through our smoke trail. The airplane... Oh my goodness, that is the most incredible move.
This is the news leader, Channel 7 Eyewitness News.
And so yesterday we had a great opportunity to fly with the Air National Guard stunt plane. It's sort of like your Mercedes of stunt planes.
I had the chance to join Major John Klatt on his performance plane, Guarding America, Defending Freedom. He performs for the next 3 days, but here's a look at all the high-flying moves from inside the cockpit.
I'm going to go ahead and roll more rapidly.
And at the end, let's just say, it was worth a mile-high hurl. Yeah.
I'm ready to roll. So I'm just going to push the nose a little bit. And then we're just flying upside down, so all you're doing is just hanging from your strap. What's the best news channel in Oklahoma City?
News Channel 4, upside down.
Woohoo! And the Air National Guard with News Channel 4.
News 13's live at 5 from the Great State of Maine Air Show in Brunswick.
And we're off. Heading over Harpswell, it's blue sky, islands, and ocean for miles. Feels like a sightseeing flight until...
How's that? Oh my God! Pretty cool, huh?
This is the story we've been waiting for all morning. The Air National Guard pilot, Major John Klatt, he's considered one of the top 10 aerobatic pilots in the entire country.
Oh, yeah. The plane that he flies can pull double the amount of G's that the F-16 can. And guess what? Tom Dees actually went up for a flight with him. Tom, you seem to be okay now.
Val, I'm still a little bit queasy. I'll just tell you that. But when I went up with Major Klatt, I promise you, he gave me a complete respect for our Air National Guard pilots.
This is Channel 6 First News, live at 4.
A National Guardsman who flew fighter jets in Iraq will be flying some friendlier skies at this weekend's Offutt Air Show. Major John Klatt flies with the Guard's Aerobatic team. Major Klatt says the show both entertains and educates people about the National Guard.
We're really pumped up to be able to tell people about all the great benefits, tuition reimbursement. There's just a litany of great things with the GI Bill and GI Kicker that the Guard has to offer.
We are in a flat spin. Elevator going down, smoke everywhere.
And here in Peoria, we're not that large of a unit, so if it wasn't for the John Klatt show here, our display would have been not even half the size of what it is today. So the attention that this display has brought to us and the possibilities of new recruits for us there's no way I can even express how much attention that has brought to us.
You definitely need something like this to attract the people because we're going up against the other services. They all have these big displays, and finally we have something that's a world-class display that can really draw the crowds and really put forth the professional image.
The support's great, the staff is great, the show is great, and it draws people to the booth, unlike any other events that we've had before.
With the MRU and the simulator here, it's been absolute nonstop traffic both days. And this actually gives us an opportunity to really feel like we're bringing a lot to the table and we can actually compete with the other branches of military.
Having folks be able to go into an air-conditioned RV that I could talk to them. Had a family that came out all the way from Chicago just to talk to me yesterday, and it was nice being able to give them an environment where they felt like, wow, this is the Air National Guard, look how they treat their people. I mean, they were amazed, they were surprised, and definitely made their comments known that they thought this was a class act.
I'm really excited to go on an incentive flight this afternoon with him. A little nervous about it.
So this morning, John took me up in the airplane. It's one of those things that you work your whole career to finally actually get to experience.
Great job. Do a little loop action. Movement better than flying Southwest.
I've never done anything like that in my life.
Cracking me up.
You like it, huh?
Yes.
From the trailer that's here, from the simulator, from the staff that are here, an incredible experience.
And we wouldn't be where we're at today without John Klatt.
JK, thank you. We appreciate everything you've done for us. I can't thank you enough.
We really appreciate everything. Major Klatt, Chris, Sergeant Smith, Dave, every one of you. We couldn't be successful without you this year.
Being a member of the Guard has made my dreams come true.